Alright, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. Last time we left off, we were talking to the mayor of Tinmatown, was it? I'm pretty sure it was mayor of Tinmatown. What's his name? Yeah, Tinmatown. So, and now we have to meet, Miss Athena Sykes at, what is it? Where's the Nine-Tail Vale? Right here. So, let's head over, shall we? I'm guessing, actually, we're supposed to meet over at Yokai Lane. Not, yeah. Let's go over there. Yeah, that's the place. Nine-Tails Vale. Okay. It's just called something else in the actual title. I already told you. I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study this crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is. You can't fool me! You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky! Ha 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 ha! You stupid pig-headed! This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I found Miss Athena Sykes. Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 6. Turnabout, policeman. Yeah. Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school, young missy? I already told you, I'm a lawyer, not a student. Jeez. That's it! Enough with your lies! You're coming with me! Ah! Get your hands off me! Oh my... that seriously was like a 15-second cutscene of just Athena throwing a policeman at Apollo? Think you can watch for the bystanders next time? Whoops. Are you okay? I think so. But that police officer's out cold, actually. I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something. Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it. That would be me. And you are... I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Wright Anything Agency. The Wright Anything Agency? What a fishy-sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a law office, among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, right. That right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about you telling me a little bit about yourself? I mean, we didn't even learn too much about you in the past case, so yeah. Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much. As always. Of course. Feel free to ask away. Hey, let's show it. Let's show off our attorney badges to each other. And be all blingy and stuff. Yeah! Yeah! Yep! That's your attorney's badge, alright. It's dull, grimy. Look makes me think of all the courtroom battles you've faced so far. I hope mine will look like that someday. Look out, legal world. Athena Sykes is psyched and ready to go. Actually, I just haven't polished it lately. Maybe I should keep that to myself. No need to deflate her dreams about work just yet. Okay. So, Athena Sykes. I hear you just passed the bar. That's right! And here's my shiny new attorney's badge to prove it. Isn't it just beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18! You're only 18? Wow, you look a lot older. I mean, I know the officer was saying that you should be in high school, but you don't look like you should be in high school to me. I'm just kind of pointing that out. You look more like a college student or something. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? Are you like some new Edgeworth or something? But on our side? I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there. All I can say is, wow. She must be a genius or something. I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her being a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? Okay, so before we get to the psychology, tell me about our client. What are they like? Oh, that was her. About our clients, what are they like? Oh, right, you haven't even met him yet. Well... yeah, yeah, that. And that about sums it up. What happened to your face? He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father. Wait, are you actually crying? I'm not crying. There was something in my eye. They're called tears. Moving right along, let's get down to the business. Helping our client is priority number 1. Actually, no. Talking about psychology is priority number 1. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology. That's right. I've always wanted to become an analytical psychologist into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client? Well, for example, I can try to listen in on the witness's inner voice, and then analyze the psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget. Widget? This device around my neck. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget. It talks? Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Cords of steel. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that I seriously doubt. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case? A special edition covering our case? Wait, a special edition covering our case? That was quick. That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop? Rapido! Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Tinmataro, real or fancy? Tinmataro was seen. What? He was seen flying through the sky? Yeah, somebody happened to snap the photo near Ninetails Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred. Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks on the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved. Wait a second. Yokai is in one of those Japanese monsters? Main God! You don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Now German? Why not plain old English, please? Or if this was the Japanese version, the plain old Japanese. Yeah, thanks for putting that in the court record. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already. Seriously? You gonna be talking? Okay. Okay. What's next on our list? Investigating the crime scene. What else? Well, what are we waiting for? Come on! Come on! Let me be Shiva and say, come on! Last one there is a rotten egg. We don't have to run all the way there, do we? Okay. Then how about speed walking? Why does this have to be a competition at all? Can't we just like leisurely walk up there? I mean, not leisurely like we don't have time, but like, or that we have all the time in the world, because we don't, but just leisurely walk to the QB Manor foyer, please. Pretty please. April 17th, Kyubi Manor, foyer. Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look! There's a TV in that little room in the corner. Wait, what? Oh! Wow, imagine that. In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the Amazing Ninetails, has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetails Vale today. He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing. Like I said, it's obvious who the wrestler is. Are you a boy or a girl? What? Hey, you two! You don't belong in here! Eek! Don't worry. There's nothing suspicious. What about them their horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair! Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to... Ah! You're them lawyers coming to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't ya?
reckon? What with that expensive looking bracelet you got there? The name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet ya.
Yeah. Same here. Wow. Talk about a quick change of heart.
So tell me, demon lawyer.
Seriously? We're getting into this again.
Betcha you use them demon horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn demon. Ouch! These horns,
these horns, my hair isn't meant to be threatened. Isn't meant to threaten anyone.
They ain't? Seems a mighty big waste of perfectly good horns if you ask me. Then again, ain't none my business, so...
That was fast. Guess he's done with me.
Well, I'd best be get back to work.
Hold it! Halt! Stop right there!
Huh? Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone.
Ah! Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later.
Somehow, I don't think that will be necessary. Just check your wrist right now.
The cat's out of the bag!
It was barely in the bag in the first place. That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please, forgive me. I'm begging ya!
Seriously? Sheesh. I almost feel sorry for him now. What should we do about him, Apollo? Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough, so... He seems sorry enough, he's doing the frickin'...
Yeah.
Look.
I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. As big as a wad of cash in your wallet, I hope.
You leave my wallet out of this?
Ho-ho!
Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Run away, head for the hills!
Get back here, you! Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams, the ones of the crime scene, and here's one of the foyer. He left his shoes behind, too. The guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief. Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back to him next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them. They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. Probably nabbed them from the police. Let's just put that stuff down in the bottom below. Now then, as I recall, the fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Ah, this place. If anyone remembers seeing the demo of this game, like, not the demo on the eShop, but like the demo that Capcom showed like back in July or something. Pretty much, this is where Phoenix was supposed to be considered dead. And yeah, there's like, this is very familiar because I remember seeing this trailer. Like, remember seeing the trailer, or the demo of the trailer, I guess you could say, whatever you want to call it. back then. Whoa! Where'd all these black feathers and weird tracks come from? The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Wait, what? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey! What are you doing? Who are you? And what do you think you're doing here? This is a crime scene! Wait, who's that? Who the heck are you? And who are you? Are you with the police? I asked first. Who are you? And what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. Ack! Under arrest? But... Save it for the boys back at HQ. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please, wait. We're Mayor Tenma's lawyers. Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. I almost took you two in. You two sure were suspicious, though. I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day. It's part of the job. Sorry. We didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright! Wow, really? The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's in justice we trust. You do know my last name's Justice, right? Oh boy. This guy's a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? You can, stop being just weird. You see this? This badge pretty much is... I'm just trying to tell you, stop being weird. Please. Justice needs backup sometimes, too. So I don't mind you asking for help, but you should stop by thinking things over yourself first. After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step. If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so. Okay, so... would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not! No unauthorized personnel allowed! Couldn't you make an exception this time? I mean, we are lawyers. Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here. What? Ah! Yikes! Is he reaching for his... In justice we trust! What? Phew. It's just this badge. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line. Apollo, let's see if we can change his mind. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come. Let's try a little bit of persuasion. You're wasting your time and mine! Nobody's crossing this line without authorization! I'm a wall of justice keeping injustice. That would be you! At bay! I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right? Are you trying to say that Justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What? No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice. No! It can't be! You have him on the ropes now, Athena. If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through? But guarding this crime scene is a part of justice too! Sure, but only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice. Right? Ah! Whose justice is the most just here? Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation. So... Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do? I think we really got to him. Yeah. He seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around. After all that about authorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy. Should I stop them or should I let them through? Whose justice is more just? Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime scene, right? Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? Wait, but how do we go about changing our perspective? Touch the arrows at the bottom screen, or the left and right on the D-pad. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Nos, allons, commerçants. Let's get started. Now we can examine stuff, but, it's getting close to 30 minutes or so, and it's 5:03 right now, so I'd rather end the video here, right before we get to the investigating, and watch me end it like 10 minutes before the end of the trial day, or end of the investigation period. But whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hope to catch you all next time, and I'm going to save it right here, just in case. And with that, have a great day, and hope to catch you all next time.